Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Hearty, and it's time for more in this Hearty Let's Play of Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. And we find ourselves outside of Angie's lab because Tenko approached us last night while I was with Maki in order to get her to stop the transfer ritual, because apparently she's never been really part of the student council. She's only been spying in order to keep an eye on Himiko. So I guess it's time we enter, but first I want to see what happens if we try to enter from the rear. Oh, Suichi, not that way. Huh? What? Isn't Angie in here? Yeah, but we shouldn't go in through the front door.
What?
Why?
Listen up!
I'm going to challenge Angie to make her stop. So I need to face her head on from the front door, fair and square.
So what?
I really don't think that matters. Well, if we'll make Tenko feel better.
Okay.
Fine, do whatever you want. Alright. Just wanted to check and see. Alright, let's go in. Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand towards the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that door is locked. Locked? Oh, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is locked.
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and began pounding on the door.
Hey.
Angie, open this door now.
Hey!
Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being Little Miss Impatient. Then how should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenko turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please!
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door? Oh, Tenko!
Yes!
Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open. Can I help you? Huh? Why are Suichi and Maki here? Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Then you'll need to get acquainted with Atua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine!
Please come in.
No.
No, it's not that.
No.
Let's go in for now. We can talk inside. Well, I suppose. Invited by Angie, we stepped into her lab, but a huge wax statue. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see. Oh, okay. For a moment I almost freaked out because I thought that was actually Rentaro. But no, these are just wax statues. God, oh, that almost got me. My heart like kind of skipped a beat there. Like, oh shit. Kaede and Rentaro, Kurumi, Ryoma.
Yoo-hoo!
I made them. Don't they look like lifelike? Aren't they just divine? Huh? You made them.
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies. Huh? Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on!
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I get to work, Atua took possession of me. And before I knew it, I made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
Huh? What?
But
It's incredible. For a second, I thought they were real. Yeah, just like the real thing, but not quite real.
Well,
You try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives, but I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. Tenko? The fact that Angie can do things like this without a care is what makes her so dangerous. Please, you have to stop Angie. Alright? It looks exactly like Kaede. The face and the body, it looks like the real thing. But actually... looks exactly like Kurumi, but actually... Okay. Probably what's gonna save all of them.
hey,
Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
remember.
The ritual that you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember what that this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who die must still be alive.
No.
No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive, especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real body still had traces of a soul. A soul desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. That's something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Ryoma, Kurumi, Rentaro, and Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
And if we do the ritual, will we actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery.
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected. But that's not what Atua says. He says that if we do the ritual, everyone who has died up to now will come back. So if those 4 really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not going to stop this, are you?
Of course, of course!
Of course not. This is Atua's will.
Hey.
This is your will. This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
It's Atua's. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy a direct command from Atua.
Get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know.
Uh...
You're probably still worried about the motive, Suichi, but it's okay.
Atua has spoken.
Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point talking anymore. Are we done talking now? Because I'm still busy preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy.
Hey!
Teiko, let's go back for now. I think we need to, another plan.
Yes.
Oof. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab.
Yeah.
It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and
Uh-oh.
it's safe to say that Tenko has betrayed the student council, right?
Huh? But...
It's okay. I forgive you because Atua forgives you. He's such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you can recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Tenko is really shaken up about this.
Yes.
Yeah. What's going on? Why are Suichi and Maki here? They're not on the student council, and it's nighttime.
Himiko! It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tenko simply betrayed the student council and brought these 2 to change my mind. He betrayed us? That sounds like a big problem, but if you say it's nothing, then... Angie, you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you are loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush.
Cut it out already!
Enough already! Tenko walked towards Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders.
Himiko!
Please step out of it. Aren't you a mage? That hurts. Let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you've been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me. Just fight back already. Do something. Tenko, let's just leave it be for now.
Huh? I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tenko. I think it would be best if you got some rest.
Sayonara.
Sounds good. Until then, I'll continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. Himiko didn't look Tenko in the eyes. After leaving Angie's lab, the 3 of us returned to the dorms. Tenko, are you okay? I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. I know she'd never hate me, but she's demoted me from best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys were best friends? Yeah, thank you for saying it, Maki. Well, if you round up the nearest whole numbers, we're basically best friends. That's not how that works. I feel like you're rounding up a little too much there.
Well,
if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right, we'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. The thing is, again, like I was saying in the last class trial when she was trying to defend Himiko, this seems amazingly superficial. Like, I don't know. I get what they're going for, but we didn't have any time to really see Tenko being like a friend to Himiko outside of her being weird around her, like lustily weird around Himiko. So it's not the emotional weight that's supposed to be there. It doesn't feel like it's there. I don't know. It's at least for me, it's not. That's right. We'll be like an old married. Oh yes, once you get over those. Whoa, that was a quick turnaround. You should let Suichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I've heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Leaving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back rather fast. The wrong voice. She bounced back rather fast. I guess I didn't need to worry. You were worried.
What?
Is it weird? Okay, my suspicion here is that when Maki was giving us, like, she was giving the glare to Tenko when she first encountered us, she could sense that Tenko had murderous intent. Like, she could feel it. That's why she responded that way. And that's why she's like, I don't need to worry. That's what I think it's going on. Might be wrong, but that's what I feel like it's going on. Like, that wasn't just her acting that way to, like, scare Tenko off because she's the student council. No, she felt the murderous intent and she was responding in kind. I think that's what was going on.
Do you want to die?
Huh?
There's that habit again. Well, I suppose on the positive side, she's able to react more like herself around me. What about the ritual? Have you given up on persuading Angie?
No.
I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox methods. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Maki hurried back to her room. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. This could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Monodam Theater. Oh, ET reference. Yay. In a past life, I was a fish. Oh, my bad. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of the city. How would you know what the city is if you lived in a pond the whole time? Whatever. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to the city. Oh, yes, that's how. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. You were a fish. But the other kids bullied me. Again, you were a fish. Is this supposed to be like, what was that thing with the rat was a best friend, was the adopted son to a family? I'm forgetting the name of it right now. They bullied me for silly reasons. Yeah, because maybe you were a fish. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed, as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life that I will get along with everyone. Okay. Whatever you say, Monodam. In your weird fish past life. They would make fun of me because of how I smelled and how I flopped around the table. Stupid. Yeah, Monokuma's still in his catatonic state.
Huh?
The intercom, this early in the morning? I wonder who it could be. Maki, most likely. Yep.
Well...
What's with that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
Ew.
You wake up to that? If you rely on the announcements as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true.
Hey!
It's fine. Let's go stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaito. I heard from Maki, roll. What? I heard from Maki roll. Whatever. It seems like Anshi's gonna do the ritual.
What?
Maki roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname. Oh, okay. I thought that was, thought it was like a weird text error. I guess he's trying to give her a nickname. You brought Kaito here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better than Kaito for a less than straightforward approach? But Kaito, are you feeling okay? Don't worry, you don't have time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrect the dead crap.
Okay.
But then we can finally drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. Not gonna last. Kaito, are you scared?
Huh?
No.
And it's just that I remember that you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
Because.
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. You started talking about the resurrecting the dead.
Shut up!
Don't be stupid, there's no way! I was right.
Got a minute?
Wait, you mean the reason you didn't come to training is because you were scared?
So...
It's not that I'm scared, that's just how my body is. It's fine when it comes to cramped area, space, and zero gravity, but ghost stories? Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I start to feel sick. Kaito was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Okay, I guess I was worrying about nothing. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since this crap started. So that's what happened.
Okay.
So let's hurry up and stop Angie, so we can put an end to all this spooky stuff. Things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. You must have never went up to like the 3rd floor. That would have knocked you on your ass. Like that whole aura of that place, that would have messed them up. Especially with whole like Manafani. I always pronounce her name wrong. Like telling the whole, this is a story of somebody that might not have happened, of somebody who died here or something like that. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up. Let's just go stop Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Makiro. Come on. Hurry up.
Told you.
Seriously, don't call me Makiro. Anyway, let's go to the Angie's lab. Alright.
Damn it.
Let's hurry up and stop Angie. Spooky stuff. Okay, heart attack.
Jeez.
I can't believe someone your age would hide in bed because they're afraid of ghosts. Hey, everyone has their weaknesses. That just happens to be his. Well, you know, this is just how my body is. Can't do anything about it.
Well,
So you can stand to be around assassins, but ghosts is where you draw the line. I've been told that I'm scarier than any ghost.
What?
I'm not scared of you at all. Didn't I tell you, you're just a weak coward and you just started your training.
idiot's at it again.
You of all people don't get to call me weak, Mr. 20 push-ups. Shut up and let's go stop Angie. I bet she appreciates that, having somebody who doesn't see her as something to be afraid of actually is probably, you know, good for her. Let's get out of here. Oh, hey Kyo. Good morning, Kyo.
Yes.
Ah, good morning.
Oh.
Oh, well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already? Yeah, somehow. Sorry though, we don't have much time to talk right now. Well, don't push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, my bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes, all because you were scared. Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Makiro?
Told you.
Hate calling me Makiro. I like our little group of 3. It's very sweet. Morning, Tenko. Morning, Maki.
Okay.
Good morning.
Come on,
Are you
man.
ignoring Suichi?
What?
What do you mean? It's proper manners to greet girls before degenerate males. More importantly, have you guys seen Himiko?
No.
I haven't seen her. She's not in the dorms? Guess not. I didn't get an answer after I knocked on her door. She must have gone out. Anyways, I'll go look for her. If you see her, please let me know. See, it's when she's in that natural, like, that sprite face. It's like, you're acting weird. You're acting weird. You're not acting like your usual self, and it's scaring me. We must want to apologize for last night. It's very like Tenko to take action. Oh no. Man, if Himiko dies, that would devastate her though. That would really mess her up. Oh man, who's next? And apparently again, this is the chapter where 2 people die. Like there's one culprit but 2 people die. So oh man, I'm very excited to see where this goes. So, oh, Kaido, you cool? I was expecting a cutscene once we got up here, like Kaido would like kind of like freaking drop to a knee or something like that. Cause yeah, this floor has nothing but ghost vibes about it. Are those spots here before? Maybe I'm just imagining it. Alright. Oh, okay. I don't know why that scared me. What I was gonna say was, yeah, I bet money that once we open that door, there's gonna be somebody dead in there, but I'm guessing I'm wrong. Yeah, you guys again.
Why?
Yumiko, why are you here? Were you keeping watch this whole time? It wouldn't do something like that. It sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
So, what do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again. Yeah. Because ritual is Monokuma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
You're barely keeping it together over there. But it's good that you're here. She won't open the door for anyone but members of the student council, right?
Then...
So tell Angie to open it for us. That's not possible. Huh? Not possible. I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. But she must be really she must be really into her work. She won't come out.
Huh?
Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? You should be inside. Both the door and the back one are locked.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. But these doors only lock from the inside. Which means there's definitely someone in there. Any response?
No.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Himiko!
Himiko, we need to get inside right now. Why?
Nah.
But you know, even when we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I heard everything. I just as shocked as you are, but that's what. I'm just as shocked as you are by what the tabloids are reporting.
What?
I think my problem with people like Kokichi and Mew, because my brain always kind of predicts what's gonna be said a little bit, and they always kind of go off script from what's on my brain. So I think that's always why I stumble into their sentences a bit. You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
Ew.
Where did you come from? Little birdie told me now would be a good time to bust out my trick. Kokichi's trick. Oh, the lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking.
Hey!
During the insect meet and greet, Kokichi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get this lab door open? You want me to pick open this door, huh? Let me see. Kokichi bent over and peeked into the keyhole of the doorknob. Oh, it's a cylinder lock. No, this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kokichi, open the lock.
You.
It's rude to pick a lock without permission.
Himiko!
Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Don't worry about that. Kokichi, hurry up and open the door.
Dad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because these 3 are threatening me. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Ah, man. I bet money somebody's dead inside this lab. Bet money.
See?
They're open. There, open, says me. That's simple. Not to brag, but I am the ultimate supreme leader, you know. Lockpicking seems more suited to petty thieves.
You got me!
That cuts real deep, Mackie.
Alright.
Well, let's get inside. I'm worried about Angie. Yeah, you're right. Alright, moment of truth. When I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear. Why am I nervous? Because the killing game is about to start again. I turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw... Yep, Wait, what? Yeah. Okay. Here we go again. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Art Lab. Ah, she puked again, and it's green this time. Monophone's green puke is said to be an omen of bad luck and disaster. And what on earth is about to happen? Oh boy, and this is the one where 2 people die, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the game's maybe they're just throwing it out, man.
Well
maybe.
then.
Let us pray for Angie. Ooh, that's a new sprite for you, Kibo. So that Angie may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie say Atua always by her side.
Damn it.
We don't have time to talk about this. Instead of talking about Atua, yeah, we gotta talk about which of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of a killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's death can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible that the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Hold that thought.
Uh-oh.
Vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. And the puke's green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were going to make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry, overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bonds get stronger with each class trial, does it not?
Fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
That was a weird voice, sorry. So let's get started.
we are all
Conduct a friendly investigation, then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. The Monokuma files. Oh look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monophony?
So,
By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock it all all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. It's easy for you to say, you little mutant. Mutant. Why? That's not the right term. That's not the right insult. What, more green puke? This is really unlucky.
So long. Farewell.
so then.
So there's no use complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes? Yep, I mean, by the 3rd murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies. Not Gunta. No way Gunta ever get used to this. Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figure effigies of the dead hung upside down in the room, and in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright bro, I'm counting on you as my psychic. Let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit is it really someone amongst us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Samugi, but do you have time? Do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey!
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault that telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Oh gosh. Kaido, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure, sorry Sorichi, I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Makia. Good job, you guys. Kaido left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
At least settled right into your psychic role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well...
So where should we start? Should we check the Monokuma file first?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look. Alright, the victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. Cause of death. His time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Okay. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Interesting. Okay. Monokuma File 3 has been added to your tutorial section of your notepad. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie Natua said, what good does saying that do? The culprit may be one of us and one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council. That's...
All right!
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But...
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't you just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is not Final Fantasy. We have no Phoenix Downs, Miyu. This is not that type of game. This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Cage Child.
What are you trying to pull?
Seance, what are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You're kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes.
I am serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation. If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift end.
Well, you know.
First a resurrection ritual and now a seance. Are you messing with
Do
us?
you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to the Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here the rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Cage Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something...
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theories by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So to prove such a thing is impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least. Holding a seance to find out the ritual, about the ritual, so we're gonna fight the occult with the occult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
Exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of the investigating anyway. We just started. What are you talking about? I'll help too. Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. Seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko
Do
alone.
whatever you want.
Yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the cage child requires 5 people. We're still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then,
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
no.
No, in order for the cage child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms, the ones on the 4th floor. Oh, I was saying this was the 3rd floor, wasn't I? There aren't many windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch
Yeah.
dark. Pitch dark, right? That's what she said? Weird. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with
tell
Himiko.
me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use? The middle room. The middle room is always the best for stuff
I
like
see,
this.
yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Understand.
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Okay. And I guess while they do that, we're investigating.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance? Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigation starts. Alright. Take a look at the body. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste time here. Lucky didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect 1 deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
I always pronounce it differently every time I say it, huh? Angie tried to perform the ritual written in the book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Wait, did I read that correctly? After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Okay. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the names of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So why are they upside down? So these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
And you really believe in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you won't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true, but in this place, I don't think we will rule anything out. Okay? Angie's blood's dripping. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck, a sneak attack most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind? But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
Suppose that would be unnecessary.
Remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside and lifted Angie's body up over by the soldier.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? Don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape has been added to the truth glitch section of your mono pad.
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Oh, well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies, so don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Die.
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. Couldn't
Got
resist.
a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. I'm starting to like you, kid. You're right. That didn't sound like a joke though. That's how she jokes. Alright, yeah, I can't glean anything from that right now, so let me check that. I wanna read that. Hold on. Let's go truth book section. Forehead injury. Concerning the laceration, the injury on the victim's forehead was not bleeding as much as it should. It was made post-mortem, maybe? Because she already spilled a lot of blood, so there wasn't much more blood to spill. The bloody piece of duct tape stuck to her hair. The blood on her hair already dried. The blood that was flowing from the back of Andrew's neck created a pool. Duct tape. Alright. Alright, and now let's look at the other... Take a look at this stuff. No, not the back door. This door is the lab's back door.
Is this...
The door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in and it's been locked ever since. Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock. Golden shiny, could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding
So
lock.
what?
Want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want. You carefully touch the doorknob of the lock, avoiding the gold part, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
As I suspected, this lock was slid without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it. This could be an important clue. Okay?
Well...
I'm curious about the rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. The lock on the front door that we used to enter the room. Should we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it. Alright. Maki walked over to the front door. I want to look at bodies, the wax bodies. We can't look at those? Like, clearly the sword that's... Wait, hold on. You have to move here first and then... Okay, there we go. The four effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all these wax figures.
Hey.
It's those rope from the warehouse.
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council shouldn't have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. Should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. Warehouse doesn't contain plenty of things that could be used for murder. Murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people, not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly has talent.
By the way,
Why is effigies hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right, if they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? Effigies hanging upside down has been added to the truth bullet section on your mounted pad. Okay, katana. This is clearly the katana from Kyo's lab. Cause Yeah, it's the gold paint that's on this katana is the same gold paint on the back room, the black door lock. Katana stabbed into Kai's wax effigy. Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside and then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Oh wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? We can't do that if you don't pull it out.
gosh.
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's a gold leaf on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
You probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the blood stains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
Wait, what? Okay, yeah, I did read that right. But why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
could it be?
Perhaps because Kill's lab's on the same floor, they just grabbed something close by. They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon.
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Oh, really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched the mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry anyway. Suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how did they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Okay.
Must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that
Got a
easily.
minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands all sticky now. I'll have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's
Hey.
effigy. Could have put the katana back where I found it. It's too hard to watch. It's too hard to watch. Look away.
Okay.
Thank you. That's nice. She's becoming more considerate. I like how that's developing. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
By the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Perhaps. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for
That's-
it? I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue
Okay.
there. The Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Gold leaf katana has been added to your truthful accession of your mile pad. Okay. Oh, but actually, I have run out of time, guys, so I'm gonna have to end the video here. So we will continue our investigation to Angie's death in the next video. But until then, take care.